So it looks like Microsoft is getting rid of Xbox Gold and replacing it with Xbox Game Pass. Let's look into this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've been hearing all kinds of rumors about Microsoft getting rid of Xbox Gold for a while now. But you know what? It looks like it's happening, and it's happening pretty soon. So this information is a leak. Looks like it's a legit link. Everyone seems to talk about it. Big sites confirm that it's true, right? According to their sources, and we've got actually quite a lot of information about what's going to be happening. So first off, Xbox Gold will cease to exist in September apparently, and what they will do, they will convert all Xbox Gold members, subscribers, into a new Xbox Game Pass tier, Core, Xbox Game Pass Core. So Xbox Game Pass Core is going to be very similar to Xbox Gold, right? So some may say, so what's the point of switch? Well, there are some differences, but I think they want to unify their services. They just want to have everything under Xbox Game Pass, and you know what, it kind of makes sense, right? So what is going to change, and will that benefit current Xbox Gold members? I guess yes and no. And first off, right now we've got three tiers. We've got console, PC, and ultimate, right? We'll talk about these in a minute. And you know, they are planning to create this new tier Core, which is going to ship for $9.99 a month. I think it's same price for Gold right now after, you know, price increases and that kind of stuff. I don't know, because I've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, so I don't pay for it anyway. So the price wise, nothing changes, right? So that's a good news, I guess. But there's also a little bit of a bad news when it comes to price, but I'll come back to that in a minute. So online console multiplayer is going to be part of the core Xbox Game Pass tier, just like Xbox Gold. Catalog of over 25 high quality games on console, and member deals and discounts. So first off, let's tackle member deals and discounts. They are pretty much the same as in Xbox Game Pass. I mean, that's no different. And then let's talk about that catalog of new games. So first off, they will be taking away games with gold, right? So I think right now they offer 2 or 4 games, 4 games, I think, or maybe 2 now. I forgot. Either way, games with gold, they were not really great, especially in last 2 years. I can't remember any game that I actually taking advantage of, like I claimed. So is it really a big loss? I guess maybe for some. I mean, I'm not saying that, the fact that I didn't find any of these games interesting, it doesn't necessarily mean that people didn't take advantage of these games and, had fun, right? So I guess it's actually, that's actually a bad news, I guess, right? But at the same time, you will be getting catalog of over 25 high quality games on console. So we're talking about Xbox Game Pass games. So that's why this is part of Game Pass. So I think this tier is actually more about introducing Xbox Game Pass to new players and, pretty much keeping the online play in component and everything. Because the thing is that at first I saw it, I looked at it and I was like, I mean, it makes no sense to buy core now because you can just pay for console, right? But I forgot that console tier doesn't come with online play, right? You still have to. That's why, back in the days, or even currently, in order to take advantage of both Xbox Game Pass and online play, you had to buy either Game Pass and Xbox Gold, or just basically pay for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which you would get online playing too, right? But now, I'm an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, so I love that service. But not everyone plays so many games, right? Like, I like to try new things, but there's people that just play FIFA, Madden, Call of Duty, and they won't necessarily need other games on Game Pass, right? There's actually millions of people like that. That's why Xbox Gold was so popular still, because people needed that to play these online games. But the cool thing about Core is that now you will get few games from Game Pass to give it a try. So, I mean, obviously, nobody will force anyone to actually take advantage of that and actually play these games. But I guess you can say the same thing about these games, 2 or 4 games, like games with gold. And I bet that Microsoft has data showing them that nobody was actually taking advantage of these, claiming these games with gold. Like I didn't. I don't know a single person that did. Because they were offering very old games there, right? That's a different story with Game Pass. So I guess if they will offer some kind of cool games, bigger games in this catalog, that will actually make sense. And some people may say, oh, you know what, let me give that a try anyway. I don't have to pay extra for it anyway. I play Call of Duty, so in between some matches I can, spend some time with some other games, right? So I'll be curious to know, to learn, what games they will offer here. Are we talking about like bigger games or maybe some indie titles? I'm leaning more towards like older games and maybe indie titles. I don't know, we'll see. But I think it's all about like introducing Game Pass to new players and kind of incentivizing them to switch to other tiers, especially Ultimate. Because if you are on console, Ultimate is really, and let's face it, most people play games online, right? Not everyone, but most, I would say. So right now, when it comes to, I guess, Game Pass, it's either Core or Ultimate. And like if you just want to play online and you just play 2 or 3 games that are not in Game Pass anyway, I guess it makes sense to invest in Core. But I think this is going to be a cool thing, because once Microsoft finalize the deal with Activision, the acquisition of Activision, and they will add Call of Duty to that over here, that may actually change the whole dynamic. More people will be willing to actually pay for Ultimate, because with Ultimate, not only they will get online playing, but and these like hundreds of other games, but Call of Duty is going to be there too, right? And a lot of other games. So we'll see. But so the last word on pricing. So $9.99 is pretty much like the Xbox Gold right now, I think. But I've seen a lot of people saying that they actually buy, because right now Xbox Gold you can pay for a 12 months upfront, and you will get a discount, right? Or at least that was the case in the past. And you would get like 50% discount, right? So it would come down to like $5 per month if you break it down, really. So that's a big time, the money saver, right? But obviously with the Game Pass, you're not really going to get it. Now, obviously for creative people, if you want to follow me, if you follow me, you know that I use game websites like Iniba, and there's some other like CD Keys and that kind of stuff. Iniba is great, by the way. I work with them closely and never had a problem with them. And like on the websites like Iniba, for example, you can actually find cheap Xbox Game Pass codes too. and sometimes they are half price really. So yeah, if you are creative and you really look for cheaper codes and stuff, there's a way to get Game Pass cheaper, trust me. But yeah, so it's a big shift. Like, I must say that there's been quite a lot of things happening with Xbox now. Looks like, I don't know, it looks like a lot of things will change with Xbox at Xbox too in next couple of months after that acquisition, because yeah, they will be shifting to the third gear, maybe fourth gear, who knows, and changing things around and adding games, changing subscription services, and yeah, counting money too, I guess. But anyway, guys, so that's the news. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. Which of the Xbox Game Pass tiers you are subscribed to, and do you think Xbox Game Pass Core makes sense? Is it beneficial for current Xbox Gold members, or is it a downgrade for them? So anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.